Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. Well, because of a weak economic data from US, there was a big sell-off in the dollar index and US bond yields fell. So weak dollar index, lower US bond yields, higher equity markets because US stock market surged और आज भी उसका impact continue है क्योंकि Asian equity markets are rising. Dollar index is soft. CNH, which is a bellwether of the Asian currencies, the Chinese currency is strong. जिसके कारण USDINR in the offshore market is trading lower. 81.55 और 81.60 के आसपास spot है. अगर यहाँ पे ही open होता है at 9 a.m., then the futures will be somewhere around 81.75. That's a nice gap down from the 82 levels where it closed yesterday. Now, since mid of September, trading in USDINR has become immensely difficult. Unless you are doing it intraday or in intraday mein, mostly it has been a very shallow range. It is basically these gaps which are making these big moves. So opening gaps jo ho raha hai, either it's up or down, it's what is causing the larger moves. But since mid of September, positional traders ke liye, it has been quite difficult because there's been these erratic gaps, either gap up or gap down. And whether you're a futures trader or option trader, it becomes difficult to manage your positions. So how to play this market now? It is, if you are trading futures, stick with intraday trading. Don't carry positions overnight. Agar aap overnight carry kar rahe ho, with this kind of erratic movement and volatility, what you can do is focus on a couple of strategies like a butterfly or iron fly. These are hedge strategies. सबसे बड़ा advantage है, so you don't really have this issue of a margin call or a stop loss getting hit in case of these erratic gaps. And secondly, especially with a trade like a butterfly, you can tweak your position as and when a trend emerges, whether up or down. So these are the advantage of iron fly and a butterfly. Now I'll just encapsulate what is an iron fly, which we have been covering over a long period of time, but just to encapsulate for your ease. In an iron fly, you sell an ATM straddle and you buy a strangle. So it becomes a hedge strategy, so you don't need to worry about a margin call. In a butterfly, if you are doing with a call option, you could buy a ATM call. You sell double the quantity of a OTM call, which is out of money call, and you buy again a far out of money call. So this is how you can do a butterfly. You can do the same with put option as well. But these are the advantages of these because hedged hai aur uske saath you can tweak. You can add more legs or reduce legs according to the developing trend in the market. So that's why we would say if you're doing positional trades, focus on iron flies and butterflies. Avoid straddles and strangles because these erratic gaps mein kya hota hai ki it becomes difficult to manage your positions. So this is what is happening in dollar rupee. Now, what are the broad levels in USDINR? 81 is a major support और 82 is a major resistance. इसके बीच 81.35 एक support है. मैं spot का बात कर रहा हूँ. 81.35 एक support है और 81.90 एक resistance है on the spot. But larger support and resistance level 81 or 82. This could be the overall range in USDINR, but it can continue to be erratic and choppy with large gaps. So keep that in mind. Cross currency may again stick with intraday trading because these currencies are again even more erratic and giving you far bigger volatility than USDINR. So over there in Euro INR, GBP INR and JPY INR, stick with intraday trading. Generally, overnight position carry nahi karna chahiye because odds of you making money is pretty random. It's basically a lucky call which happens. आज कोई मेजर इकोनॉमिक डेटा नहीं है एक्सेप्ट फॉर यूएस जॉब्स रिपोर्ट कॉल्ड जोल्स. उसका उतना इम्पैक्ट नहीं होता है बट कंसिडरिंग नाउ द फैक्ट दैट मार्केट्स आर क्वाइट सेंसिटिव टू द यूएस इकोनॉमिक डेटा एंड स्पेसिफिकली दे आर फोकसिंग ऑन टू थीम्स. Is the US economy slowing and is the inflation slowing? जैसे कल जो ISM data था, ISM manufacturing, which basically covers or talks about कि US का जो manufacturing sector है वो कैसे perform कर रहा है. So that data was much weaker than expected. It talked about an economy which is slowing, hiring which is slowing, inflation which is coming down. So this is music to the ears of the market, because they want to see that, because that can prompt the Fed to go slow on hikes. And if Fed finally relents and start talking about a slower hike or a top in the rates, dollar can turn from a bull to a bear market. So this is something to keep an eye on. तो इसके लिए कोई भी even a medium tier economic data from America like Joel's can have an outsized impact if it comes as an outlier. So keep that in mind. So keep a watch on the US economic data tonight. But the most impactful data will be the US NFP data, which is on Friday. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day.